Let's roll.
Well, Joe, I'm back for my first ever PSA reveal. I'm kind of excited, a little nervous, but these are all cards I've had since I was a little kid, so I really don't have anything in them except the price to grade them. So, I'm kind of excited.
Yeah, I mean, we sent this away
months ago.
Yeah, over 2 months ago, at least. And yeah, I mean, I've never done an episode of reveal like this, because I like to cry out of the public eye.
This will be live
gosh.
Emotional response.
Right? You think it's a great card, and then PSA just man hits you with it. Do you remember the card you sent away?
So with this batch, it should be a Cal Ripken Jr. 1983 Topps rookie.
I think you had a Griffey Upper Deck
I had
rookie.
an Upper Deck 1989 Griffey Upper Deck rookie. I had a Brett Hall Topps rookie from 88 maybe. A 1990 Upper Deck Pavel Bure rookie. And what was the fifth card?
I think it was 6.
Oh, it might have been 6.
Well, I think we'll definitely know.
Oh, yeah. John Stockton's rookie
that's
card.
Right. Yep.
Fleer, the John Stockton's Fleer rookie card, and Scottie Pippen's Fleer rookie.
Yep, that's
card.
It. Basketball, hockey, and
I thought for
baseball.
I thought for my first grading endeavor, I would throw in a little bit of my entire collection.
There you go.
From the junk wax era.
It is very. What we sent away was 80s and 90s, and it is very difficult to get those era cards in a 10. A 9, very good, but I've sent some away, and they've come back, 7s, 6s, things like that. So I'll let you do the honors. And I do have some red knives there if you want to cut her open.
All right. Boy, this is like Christmas morning.
You sent the Upper Deck Griffey. I had sent in, I think, those Topps ones that I had pulled.
Oh, when we did the
one
episode,
when we did that, yeah. Should just flip up and.
Okay, Joe.
Okay, here we go.
Okay, here we go.
Oh, jeez.
Our PSA box of shame or reward.
Will we get any 10s out of?
All right, how are we going to do this, Joe? Because we
won't know. We have no idea whose
card is who.
Well,
we'll just randomly pick one and see what happens.
Yep.
All right,
go ahead.
Let's see.
The boxes fit 20 perfectly. That's why I usually send out 20. But it is.
My goodness. Okay. Okay, here we go.
All right.
I got the first one out now. And this looks like one of yours.
Yeah.
A Bo Jackson 89 Upper Deck.
A 9.
You got a 9.
All right, I'll take a 9. I mean,
not bad. Not bad.
But yeah, 9 works. All right. This is another one. Oh, Shaquille O'Neal 6. Oh man, that is. Let's change this up here so we can. There we go. Now we can be. I don't know. I mean, the corners. I don't know. It looks. I can see that corner there, but there must be something else going on.
Now, what was the? That's Skybox.
That's Skybox. 90,
okay.
That's a 98. An 89 gets a 9, and a 98 gets a 6.
Oh, that's a nice Bo Jackson card, too.
Yeah, I like the Bo.
All right, I think this is
the
Trails Spreewell
rookie
9
gold.
That's yours.
Yep. Okay.
9. That's respectable. Hey man, if I pull 9s on mine, I'll be pretty happy.
Yeah. The Griffey rookie for an 8.
Not bad.
I have to deal with it. I mean, the 90 tops is extremely difficult. To hit the ends on yours. I think some of yours, when I put them in, were because you were the oldest, so yours might either be this end or that end.
All right, so we'll go on an end here.
Nope.
Nolan Ryan 88 Fleer with an 8.
Jeez, come on. All right.
So I bought recently a GMA 10 Saquon Barkley Panini Prism rookie card. Dave Justice 1998.
1990. Oh, you did.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I thought about cracking because it was a GMA 10 and it was half the price of a PSA 10. And I thought about cracking it and sending it into PSA, but then I was just nervous. Okay, here's my Pavel Bure. I got an 8.
All right.
That's a solid.
That is.
I'm happy with that. Probably will sell it for about, well, I won't sell it, but it would probably be about.
When your kids do.
Yeah, it'd probably be about what it costs to grade it.
Right, yep. Holy moly, Larry Johnson rookie for a 6. Jeez.
No, I have that card.
Come on, man. Come on.
The problem with deciding what you're going to go to grade is like trying to figure out which of the stuff would actually have value if you grade it.
Right.
Yeah,
I've definitely done.
Oh, a 7. I still think that's actually not terrible.
No, I mean a 7 is worth more than
it cost me to grade it.
Yes,
and I have no idea what I bought this for.
And now it's sealed as a 7. I mean,
it's a little off center.
Yeah, okay, a little off center.
It's a little off center.
I mean, in the past couple months, I've certainly learned new things to look for. I've acquired a magnifying glass. I look at my corners a little bit better, so.
You're more discreet.
I am definitely, yeah. Oh, another 8 on the Griffey rookie. Come on now. Jeez.
I still think this, I don't know. I'm okay with that.
Yeah, I mean, they are very, very hard on grading the 89 star rookie Griffey. So, like I said, I sent one away. I thought it was in great shape and got a 4.
Oh, wow.
It I don't know, baffles me. But
it's sort of like it was sitting in my stuff, and it had no grade, and now I spent $20 to get it graded. Maybe I bought it for 10, so I think I'm okay. Oh, this is another one of yours. Another 8.
Jeez, come on.
Knew we could have did a whole PSA reveal on
Griffey. All right, another Larry Johnson. 9. Man, we are not hitting any 10s here, but
9's respectable.
9 is respectable.
Oh, Griffey
another
Fleer,
9. 90 Fleer. Can we hit any 10s at all? What is this one? Oh, okay, hoops. A 9 again. Jordan Malone, 91 hoops. Probably not gonna hit what it's worth that it costs me to grade it, but
one can hope.
Yeah.
All right, here's my Pippin. 7. Wow, I thought that was pretty good. As far as
there has to be maybe the centering.
I thought this Pippin was like a pretty good card.
They'll hit you for. I learned that they'll hit you for that gap. See,
Yeah.
They do have their rules and regulations, but I don't know. It is certainly tough.
I was never a huge Chicago Bulls fan, and I'm not quite sure why I bought the Scottie Pippen card way back when, but
Mm-hmm. Jeez, a 7 on the Bo Jackson. Come on. Now, I know it was 2 months ago, but I don't know, man. Those corners are sharp, but
they're rough.
They are apparently rougher than I thought.
Okay, here's my John Stockton. I saw the name. I got a 7 on the Stockton.
Well, they just think 88 Fleers are about worth a 7.
I mean, I can see. I think it's the centering somewhat from like side to side, maybe.
About top and bottom.
Yeah, I mean, like probably.
Yeah.
See, I'll lose. Well, I
did-
would say I'd lose money on this because I saw like an 8 go for less than it costs to grade it at auction. You know.
Ouch.
So.
Yeah.
Which is hard to believe because I mean, he's a Hall of Fame point guard.
Right, one of the best to ever play.
Yeah, one of the best to ever
Assists
play.
out the go, you know.
Wazoo.
Right. Jeez.
Wow. All right. Well, whatever.
Yep. All right. Here we go. We got. Jeez, I didn't get any 10s.
Mark McGuire.
Mark McGuire, an 8. What is that garbage? Whatever. All right. I think the last 2 are yours, so I'll let you knock them out.
Okay. A 6. A 6 on my Ripken rookie card. Another interesting. Oh, that's probably a centering thing. Boy, they are tough.
Yep.
Because this card looks pretty good.
Great shape, but yeah, definitely. From then till now, I learned that centering is an absolute huge factor.
So, yeah, I guess that's what separates the gem mint from the excellent mint.
Yep.
Man. And this is another card that, you know, like I looked up graded Cal Ripken's, like this card. This is his rookie card. Well, actually, there's an update card that's before this. I thought it was 83, but it's 82. So there's an 81 update Topps Ripken that goes for like a good chunk of money. But then this one is like...
that's like his traditional rookie card.
Right yeah. This is his traditional rookie, but it's like one of those things where it only goes for... Well, I don't know. I'd have to see what a 6 goes for, but... You know, to get the high dollars, you need to have high grades. And then here's my Brett Hall for a 7. And probably top bottom centering.
Yep, that would definitely be my guess. I mean, now looking at that,
son of a gun, man.
Yeah, it's certainly something you learn to look for.
Well, the good news is. It's not like I'm going to try to make money on these. I'm just going to put them in my collection again and be like, wow, I now know what these are graded.
Right. And it certainly gives you an idea on things you're planning on submitting in the future. Which, speaking of submitting in the future,
I topped out at an 8. So you fared better as far as overall average grade.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to recoup. I don't think I'm going to get 2+ out of this stack here.
Not going to be lucrative for you.
No, they certainly hurt me on those Griffies, and the Larry Johnson's coming in at a 6. Get out of here! Come on.
I'll say this much: it was fun to send some stuff out for grading. It'll be interesting to see what our second batch of graded stuff comes back at.
Right, we did send out other stuff that was newer.
Yeah. So
that's for sure.
I don't know. I'd say it was a solid average, which is sort of how I feel my life goes. Solid average. All right, so Joe, I know we're gonna send in some more stuff. So I'll go with like the newer stuff that I'm gonna send in first.
Okay, go ahead.
So the first thing I want to send in is a Jason Kelsey rookie. Jeez. So like the way things are these days, there's like 1,000 different varieties. Right. So this one is called. This is a 2017 Panini Parallel or on Parallel. This is called the Escher Squares variety. Now, I bought this kind of recently, obviously, because it's a 2017.
Yeah.
I'm hoping it grades good, but I guess we'll see. Maybe I'll be a little better than average on
Pull a
this
9
one.
out of your.
No, if I pulled a 9 on this, I would definitely make money if I was to sell it, I guess. And then this one is the base card of this set.
Okay.
So this is the 2017 base version, and they call it like the rainbow spokes, but that I think is the base one. They have some numbered ones. I have one numbered one that I bought graded, but these two were not graded. But they do okay with higher grades as far as like market value. Mm-hmm. So we'll see what happens. It's worth the shot. And then here's like some interesting stuff from the junk wax era. So I got this Juan Gonzalez reverse negative error card, which is not as desirable as the 89 Dale Murphy upper deck reverse negative error card, but there was a show of like junk wax era errors, and this was listed as one that is desirable, and I was just like, oh, okay. I was looking through my 90 Donruss, and I had it. So I was like, let's send it out and see what happens.
They're hard on Donruss. The 90s, well, 80, all of it.
So then my last two. So I'll show you these side by sides.
Nolan Ryan.
So this is the Nolan Ryan King of Kings and the Nolan Ryan 5000 Ks from 90 Donruss. But they're error cards because they put the stats for the 5000 K on the back of the King of King card, and then they put the King of King on the back of the 5000 K card.
Interesting.
So I saw this on YouTube. Since I've done this show with you, I've been watching all kinds of YouTube stuff on like best cards of the junk wax era and that kind of stuff. And these got a mention. And I have the correct ones. So here's the same cards with the 5000 K on the back and the King of Kings on the back. And then I was like just leafing through them because I have a couple.
Yeah.
And I was like, wait a minute, I have the errors.
That's impressive.
So I figured I'd send them off and get them graded and see what happens.
Sealed out and see. Yeah, that's cool.
So I was debating on. Let me see. I was debating on sending off. Where the heck do I have it?
I had sent out the Diamond King, this one here, but it had no number on the back.
Oh yeah, that's
I had that error, and that came back an 8, but it sold for more than it cost to get it graded, but it didn't go. I think it was like $40 or $50 is what it went for.
Yeah.
Still, I mean, I made more than it cost to grade. So.
And here's one I was thinking about sending, but I held off. So this is a score error card. Actually, I think this is 89, so I couldn't have sent it with this round.
No.
But this is a Paul Gibson error card, and you can see the guy playing second base is like adjusting his cut. So in the corrected version, they airbrush his arm off.
That's great.
So I found this in my stuff. Now this one's never been mentioned on any of the YouTube videos or anything.
Okay.
So
I like it.
I held off, but anyway, so those are the 5 that I'm going to send out this round.
Okay.
And we'll see what happens.
Yeah. No,
what do you got going on?
So this one isn't really just Emmanuel Bonilla, just an auto
related to Bobby.
I don't know. I was going to do some research on it, but my newest trend is Walker White. I've collected a few of his that I'm going to be sending out to get graded. I don't know why he's a quarterback for, actually was quarterback for Auburn, but I don't know where he's going now. But I'm hoping he does good, and I just like the name, Walker White. So reminds me of Walter White,
Has he been drafted into the NFL?
No, not yet. Okay.
So
I'm going to get him graded early, and then, I have some Leaf cards that I've been going through, and got a Pedro Martinez rookie. I've been trying to find some Ricky Hendersons now that.
That's a nice Nolan Ryan.
These are the Studio Series Bagwell rookie.
Mike Schmidt.
And yeah, so
right?
Yeah.
Wasn't that Mike Schmidt?
Nope, that was
Who was that?
Robin.
Robin,
looks like Mike Schmidt.
Okay,
yep.
I just glanced at it real quick and thought it was Mike Schmidt.
Frank Thomas, Black and Decker. But yeah, so I'm gonna maybe send a few of those guys out and see what happens there. But I don't know. A little saddened after that last debacle opening. But you want to open some cards?
Check this card out. I found this in my stuff.
Oh, Pedro Ramon.
So, I was contemplating sending this out for grading, but it doesn't seem like it has a lot of desirability. Although I thought it was cool when I found it.
I sent one out, a Bloodlines like that, with Ken Griffey Jr., his dad, and his brother. There's three of them on the card. I think it was might have been the same year, the same lineup. But yeah, I've learned to do more research on the card. If it comes back a 10, what is its value? And like I said, the PSA website is very good as far as research goes.
What year Bo Jackson did you have that you got back?
89.
Oh, okay. Because I was digging through my stuff and I found this 91 Bo Jackson, and I was contemplating. I've been doing some more research and stuff, but you only have so much money when you're not actually selling.
When you're not flipping the cards.
When you're not flipping the cards. So I go more for things that have interest to me than
some of my other seal stuff. Up for the future.
Yeah,
definitely.
So I would say that was exciting, but it was almost disappointing. But whatever.
I am certainly 20 cards and not 110. I mean, I feel like they should at least make you feel good and give you 110 out of the bunch. But jeez,
I would really be curious if I cracked my Saquon Barkley GMA 10 and that'd come back like a PSA 8 or something.
Yeah.
There's a guy on YouTube that he does that. He has a running comparison of GMA versus PSA.
Okay.
And they seem to be fairly tight, but not always exactly the same.
I mean, the PSA value is certainly, nothing comes close to it. SGC, BGS, they're good, but PSA is certainly the standard.
Oh, yeah. That definitely demands more,
right,
as far as market share is concerned.
Yep.
Yeah, they, his chart that he had, it seems like if it was a GMA 10, it was likely to come back a PSA 10. But if it was a GMA 9, it might come back like a GMA or a PSA 8. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So it's the
so 10 scale is close.
It seemed like they were close because he had a pretty long list of comparisons where he would buy the GMA, or he would send them to GMA, get them graded, then crack them all open, and then send them to PSA. And then he would compare them side by side.
See what they come back as.
Now, to me, I don't know. It seems like a gigantic waste of money. But, I was seriously contemplating it with the...
Do you have a lot of non-PSA graded cards?
No. I have maybe less than 5 Beckett graded cards, and I have just these 2 GMA cards. They're both Saquon Barkley cards.
Okay.
And mainly because, see, this season, as cards are sort of volatile depending on the season,
Right.
So it's Saquon's had a great season, and his card value has went up dramatically since the beginning of the the beginning of this year.
Oh yeah.
So the PSA cards have gotten kind of pricey, and then I saw these two GMA cards that were like half the price, and they were both GMA 10s, and I was just like, you know what, the PSAs are hot. Let me see what the GMAs, let me see if I can get these like cheap, which I did, and I guess relatively speaking, and then I contemplated the idea of maybe I'll crack them and send them into PSA, but then it just seemed like a lot of work.
Yeah, I don't know how hard. I've watched some videos. I mean, it definitely seems a little involved to crack those sealed cases.
Yeah,
But,
I almost was afraid that would damage the card.
yeah.
Like one guy was doing just like tin snips and a screwdriver to like pry them open, and then another guy said he ran it through like a bandsaw or like a jigsaw or whatever
Right.
to cut it. That probably would be the least potential for damage, because you would be cutting it kind of clean. But I don't know.
Yeah, I don't. You're right.
So, well, that was that. Do we want to roll right into opening some new stuff?
We certainly can. I mean, we can keep the party going.
All right, let's do it.
That sounds good. We have lots of tops. Bowman. You have the 24 update. I have the 23 update. We have the tops chrome. So I'll let you pick a. We'll start with some tops here.
All right. These were Christmas presents.
Man, you held on to them.
Well, it's more fun to do it like this than to just open them at my house.
That way you can rewatch the disappointment.
Yeah. Yeah.
And man, this week that Paul Skeens card getting found. Of course,
Yeah.
it got sent to PSA the day after.
Oh, did they not agree to sell it to the Pirates?
No, nope. They are putting it up on Fanatics auction.
Really?
Yep.
Wow.
Not golden, going to Fanatics.
So they're gonna try to get even more money.
Yep. So of course it came back a 10. Sounds about right.
So they must have paid the premium as opposed to us for the
yes.
Maybe
they paid
the next 3 months.
The 2-day service for like $500 because they knew they would recoup it. So. Yep.
All right.
Okay. Well, maybe we'll get another.
We'll see if we get something decent.
A redemption card for a different patch.
It's almost amazing how much. See, the thing about the junk wax era stuff is I feel like you get so much enjoyment because there's so many cards per pack.
Yeah.
Here you have like seven packs with 4 whopping cards, and I could have bought like 2 boxes of junk wax stuff for the price I paid for this 28 cards.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's see here.
A bit of sparkly there. Not sure who that is.
Okay.
All right. Well, that pack, just like that.
I don't think any of these are numbered or anything.
I mean, the market for sports cards right now is extremely hot. I mean, is this going to be another 95 where everything nosedives and, I don't know. I'm curious, but this is just regular refractor. Regular 24 tops. You have the update. I have 6 cards per pack.
Oh, so you're doing better.
I'm very special.
Do they like back a couple years ago, they'd actually label them refractor.
So they do.
Yeah, where do you see that now?
Up here above the number, refractor.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
so that's a refractor.
Yep.
Oh, there's a refractor. So I guess the refractors are better than the base cards.
Yes, the refractors are, uncommon.
For a no-name person.
Yes.
Okay.
Who knows? You might get something out of there you want to send in and
Swap out.
yeah.
I don't know. The problem with the old stuff, I mean, the thing with the new stuff is I don't really know these players like I do.
Well, especially the
older
rookies. And the
stuff.
thing is, they put players in now super early before they're even. I mean, they show up for one game and they have a card. You know, because there was one I was looking up, and he's like back. He played 3 games, and he's back down into
The minor leagues.
Yeah, Michael Harris, future star.
Hopefully, the next batch of stuff we get back from PSA with the my newer
cards.
stuff. Hopefully, that'll fare better than my solid average performance tonight.
Oh man, I certainly hope. Although that one still is in the. That one's in the research and ID stage. This one, I mean,
it kind of picked up speed there toward the end.
Yeah, all of a sudden it went bang, bang, bang. You know, it sat in the order prep for months. Oh, that's definitely a good one.
This one's a good one?
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, wait a minute. Junior
Caminero.
Is he a good player?
Yep. Good rookie. Okay. Pete Alonso. Salvador Perez.
Freddie Freeman.
Yeah. Rookie card. I mean, you know, you have a lot of decent rookie cards in there that are refractors. You know, maybe in 5 years, some of them might be worth something.
Hopefully,
you know, you get an Aaron Judge or something like, you know, somebody that comes.
The Aaron Judge of
You're right. Yeah, that's a cool card there. But ooh, Bryce Harper, throwback.
Yeah.
Mike Yastrzemski.
What if he's
I was
related
going
to
to say,
Carl?
you're right. Yeah, that's what I was just thinking. Is he related to Carl?
I mean, that's not a super common last name, I wouldn't think.
Yeah. Especially for baseball.
Austin Hayes. He was sort of a bust. Okay, so if they don't
Neither
have
of us
refractor
got
at the top,
any numbered cards yet. No numbered cards.
no autographs.
No autos, no numbers. Parker Meadows. No refractors in that pack.
Oh, there's a cool Zach Wheeler card.
Wyatt Langford. That's a good one.
He's a solid.
Yeah, he's
solid rookie.
Yep. Definitely his cards certainly do well.
All right.
All right. Come on now. That's a Zach Wheeler. Hey, I'm hoping with that being colored that there's numbers on the back, but there's not. Just kidding. No numbered cards. Wow. Oh, that is. It's numbered on the front. I'm just blinded by the out of 275.
Wait, where's the number at?
The very
there it
bottom.
is. Holy moly.
Yeah, I mean, you definitely, it's extremely difficult to see.
You almost missed that.
All right.
Hey, so I was watching the episode that you did with the stuff you bought from Ace.
Oh, yes.
Is that actually, you got that
So
locally, or you had to order it?
I ordered it in to the store, and believe it or not, there are Ace hardwares that have tons. Like Ace can get blaster boxes and mega boxes, and unfortunately, I didn't realize it till they were completely out of these guys.
Oh, really?
Because they had those at the $59.99.
Yeah, at
right.
like
So yeah,
retail.
Right at retail. So they come in, but they go out just like that. And the only reason I knew is because some a customer had called in and said, "Hey, do you have any of these in stock?" And I'm like, "No, what? Why would we?" And then I looked it up, and I'm like, Psh, Ace has a deal with Panini, Topps. They have all kinds of stuff. Blew my mind. So I'm gonna. I don't know if I'll be able to bring it in to sell it off the shelf. I'm gonna look into that option, but we certainly get a lot of requests for it.
Yeah, you'll have to talk to. Oh God, who's the owner now?
Oh, Roger.
Roger.
Yes.
Be like, come on, Roger.
Right. He. I don't know. He was open to bringing in Pokemon cards, and we sold those like wildfire. Oh my goodness, that was. And now we can't get them anymore. So the card market is hot. That is for sure. So,
well, I think I got a good one here, Joe. Look at that.
Hey, Paul Skeens, rookie right out of the gate.
Look at that.
Oh, and that's great. And that is even, I don't know, for the variable for that Jackson Merrill rookie, that's a great one there too. Yep, he's Oh, you've got another one right after that, Jackson Cheerio.
Nice.
Oh my gosh! And you end it with a Jackson Holiday refractor. Wow, that was one heck of a last pack.
Nice.
Jeez.
I'm glad you're here to advise me on these. I knew the Skeens was good, but the rest.
Right, the rest that was a perfect 4 right there. Very good 4.
Solid 4.
I'm hoping for the same on my last pack, but it doesn't look like we're going to start out or the second or the third. But no, Adley Rushman, I like that. I was hoping for a different pitcher for the Pirates, and Julio Rodriguez. He's good. So yeah, all right. I mean, I'll take the numbered Riley Green.
So my Wyatt Langford, you said was
that
good.
was certainly a good one. Look, Wyatt Langford's good. Those variables.
What was the other one that you said was good in here? I didn't set it aside.
What was that other one?
Here, we'll just roll through the. We'll just roll through the whole thing.
Oh,
this one.
Yep.
All right.
Okay. On to the next batch.
Yeah, maybe I made my. Well, I doubt it.
Yeah. for what those Chrome updates, unless you rock an auto or something, it certainly is.
My first box, I was telling you, my first box of Chrome update, I got for $75, free shipping, and it just never was shipping. Never shipped. I waited like 3 weeks. I sent the guy a couple messages. Then I said, if I don't get a response from you, I'm going to make a request to cancel the order and give you negative feedback. And then he responded, "Oh, I'm so sorry. This is my father's this is my father's eBay, and
What?
And he's in the hospital. I'll agree to cancel your order."
Oh,
and I was just like, "Okay, good. Cancel my order." And then he did. I got my refund of the money, and then I bought that box for the same amount of money. So
Okay, well, at least you didn't get
I didn't
burned
get like
too hard.
Yeah, I didn't get burned, but it's like, man, I waited forever.
Right, you did like
just never shipped.
months.
Never shipped.
I feel like a month or
Yeah,
more.
It was a while. That's a nice box. That's a mega box, right?
This is a bigger box here.
Okay.
This one will have a few more packs than yours. So I'm going to start on this one here. And actually, these are...
All right, I got 12 cards per pack.
I was going to say, this one certainly has... And this is 23 Topps Chrome Update. So I think I might know maybe some of these guys, maybe not. What's going on here? They're sticking together. I think I threw that in there. Francisco Alvarez, rookie refractor. Pete Alonso.
So old school.
Yeah. And Rich Hill. Refractor.
Hopefully the weather holds out for the scheduled field trip we have this coming Sunday.
Yes. Yes, I am certainly looking forward to seeing what all they have to offer. Especially with that cool promotion they're running.
Oh, that's going to be great.
I am definitely looking forward to that. I mean, the timing seems good.
I'll be buying a bunch of discount junk wax stuff.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
All right, I started out good with this one.
Hey, there you go, rookie.
Freddie Freeman. Bo Bichette. Colson Montgomery.
So these two here, Roderick and Chase, are both supposed to be great, but they're both currently down in AAA. They've played a few games there.
I like the Bowman
design.
Yeah, the card, I don't know, maybe I'm just an old school like sports card guy, but when they get like overly fancy and all that kind of stuff, just kind of like
right, too much going on.
Too busy.
Just simple player card. Grayson Rodriguez.
Just like too busy sometimes.
Right. What do we have here? Mike Clevenger. Is that any type of number? It is. What do we got? We have 66 out of 175.
That's not bad.
Whoever
he is.
Mike. Yeah. Whoever Mike is. Omar Navarez. We have cool Josh Young, rookie. And another Andrew, rookie refractor.
Nice.
That rainbow color there. Yeah.
You know, I'm hoping the field trip lives up to the hype I'm giving it, because I go in there and I have like such card overload.
Well, I've been following them, online, and that's how I saw they were having that.
That's not a bad card, is it?
Colton Cowser rookie. Oh, there you go. Has that got some numbers to it?
It does.
And I say, does it?
Oh yeah, right there on the bottom. I can't quite read what it says. 250.
Okay.
Is that a rookie or no?
Well, I don't know who Max Wagner is, but I don't see First Bowman, and I don't see any RC
rookie
on
card
there. But
it's a minor league card.
Huh. Oh,
it's a Bowman Chrome draft pick,
okay.
I guess. Isn't that what the BCP stands for?
Prospect.
Prospect.
Bowman Chrome Prospect.
Okay,
yeah.
so he's an up and comer.
Yeah.
All right,
So
well, that's
hopefully
good.
he does well.
I feel like that guy was with the Phillies.
All right. Okay, come on now. Let's get through some of these. Hate it when they stick together.
250. Prospect. Yeah.
Okay, so we have an auto. Sticker auto. Josh Lester, rookie. I don't know about Josh Lester, but I certainly will figure it out. Okay. Josh Lester. Is that another? Boy, he spent a lot of time in the minor leagues.
He's just waiting for his break.
Yes. Josh, I hope you get it.
And then,
for the sake of this card.
And then you kill it.
Yes.
Right. Awesome.
Bobby Witt Jr. I like him.
Yeah, he's. I mean, that's not a rookie card, but he's pretty hot. What's this one?
Wyatt
Langford. Oh, that's. He's good.
He's I like
good.
Wyatt. Wyatt's a good one.
Pull him out.
Yeah, there's like that next to last one there. Like anytime they have that, I think maybe it was this one, like that's like their first card, so you know that's like their rookie, up and comer. Maybe here's hoping they're gonna do great card, because that's like the 2013 Bowman first of Aaron Judge was like 2013, but he didn't do anything in the majors till 2017. So sometimes down the road,
desirable.
Yeah, that was the highest I've ever sold a card for on eBay. Was the Aaron Judge 2013 Bowman Chrome, and it wasn't even graded. Anthony Volpe.
Oh, you sold it raw?
I sold it. Yep, and it went for just shy of $1,100.
Holy moly!
Not even graded.
And you pulled it out of a pack, or
what? Not out of a pack. I pulled it out of a Topps. It was autographed, so that's what drew the value. It was out of a Topps archives thing.
Okay. So it was those single ones.
Yes, where you get one autographed card per box,
and
it just so happened to be his 2013
Bowman.
Right.
Or
Bowman first. Yep.
So that one did better than your Bucky Dent.
That did significant. The Bucky Dent, I basically gave it away. That was sad, but the guy bought a bunch of cards, so he ended up getting that one in there with it.
Yeah, I have that card.
Yeah, I think, didn't you send that? You sent a couple of him away.
Yeah. Like numbered cards and that kind of stuff.
Yeah, variances. Juan Soto. First Bowman. That green is a type of a variant. Should be, I don't know if it's numbered, but.
Yeah, I don't see a number on there.
They make it so hard to see the numbers now.
Yeah, no kidding.
A lot of first in there. Who knows down the line? Did you know he played for the Phillies?
No, right now. Okay.
All right, let's Riley Green rookie.
In between our episodes, I opened up the Topps Heritage that I bought at the Dollar General.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I don't think I got anything really great, but then I was like, man, these cards are kind of ugly. You know, they're just so
Yeah, I'm not.
blah,
Yeah.
basic. Like these are a little more, you know, snazzy.
Right.
All right, let's see what I got here. Hey, you did okay with your Billy Ripken error card.
Yeah, that went up there pretty quick. That definitely covered the cost of the whole box and of the grading.
Yeah, I was watching it because that episode I was watching about, famous error cards.
Mm-hmm.
That usually comes in as number one.
Yeah, that was cool to have that. That's for sure.
And you pulled that out of a box, right?
Pulled it out of a box that I bought off of eBay. Yep.
Yeah, that was cool.
Yeah, that was certainly neat to have. I wish it would have been higher than an 8.
But you did pretty good with an 8.
Yes. Yep. Yeah, for what it went for. Braden Shoemake. All right, come on now. Let's Jeter Downs. Mason Miller. And we got Jose Altuve. Okay, Jeter. All right.
All right, this is my last pack.
Okay.
And then I'll put some of my ones that are good in sleeves while you're opening the rest of yours. Michael Harris. I got a lot of this guy.
Pete Crow. Dylan Cruz. Jackson Churio.
You see good?
Yep.
That's not a rookie though, is it?
No, that's not.
Kind of looks like his first year card though. All right.
Okay, let's see if we can end it here with a few. I see a little gold sparkly in the back there.
That 89 Fleer box that you got, did you get any Randy Johnson air cards in there?
Well, I don't know if they were air, though. Oh, that's 37 out of 50. James Paxton.
Oh, that's a good one.
I just don't know exactly who he is.
That's a low.
Yeah. Pete Alonso Titan. Sonny Gray. Pete Alonso. Jeter Downs. Rookie Refractor. Jeter Downs. Come on. All right. All stuck together. Hope they're not good. All right, another rookie auto. Yanair Diaz. Whoever that is. Freddie Freeman. Jazz. Couldn't give me a higher end auto, but that's okay. All right. Riley Green, Future Star. On Grissom. We have the Mike Trout Old School Refractor.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, that goes with my Bryce Harper Old School Refractor. And then Ronid Odor. Okay.
So I guess this is like not a base card.
No, that's some type of a parallel. I forget what they call it because I had that in a Aaron Judge for the 24 Topps Chrome. I think he gave me like $40 credit for that when they had their MVP buyback thing.
Who'd you turn that into?
That place over in Lancaster.
Oh,
What is it called? I can't.
so a shop buys it back?
Yep.
And then what do they do with it?
I don't know if they get credit from Topps for it. I mean, the program's sponsored by Topps, and it's MVP buyback, and they buy back all of the NL and AEL. I think there's more in there. They just have lots of stock. Okay, tricked me. Like some of the lower number ones, they give hundreds of dollars in store credit, but
what's your why would you want to like give it back?
Well, because the problem is when they threw that. Now, some of the higher numbered ones, maybe not worth giving back because in the future, but like some of the out of 100, they are offering $1,000 for. So, I don't know. I mean, they kind of set the market when they put a value on it because who's going to pay more than that for it? So they kind of screw the market over. Okay, Joey Weimer. 3 different rookie autos, but I don't know who any of them are. So, here's hoping. Maybe I'll send them out, see if they grade out, and maybe in 5 years they'll be great players.
Seems weird. I wonder what they do once they buy it back from you. Do they just hoard them?
I have no idea.
Or do they destroy them or something and make them like
right? Do the people
them scarce?
Right? Do the people who don't turn them in?
Are they going to fare better long term?
Right. Yeah, they do that. They do it every year. They have a buyback program of the AL and NL MVPs.
And the card is like identified.
Yeah, they show you all the different variants and how much they pay for each variant and things like that. So, well, that seals the deal on my cards.
That's it on
and
my cards.
Yours are sealed. We're going to send some more off to PSA. And we'll have some more openings, some more reveals from PSA coming up. Eventually, could be months away.
Well, that's good. It sort of paces the investment some.
Exactly. It doesn't empty the bank account all at once, which is good. So,
I'm curious. My Bowman, the one that's coming back in this next round, whenever it is finished. My Paul Skeens that was numbered.
Oh yeah.
The speckle one or whatever.
Yeah.
I wonder how much
you can
what that comes back at.
Because
this would be like the base card.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I still think that graded high has some like desirability, but that numbered one, I saw selling for like $200.
Yeah, if you can hit a numbered one out of 10, something like that. I'm hoping we do better on that batch because, being newer cards, you know, you're hoping they're in better shape and the corners are a little tougher. So,
And maybe they're centered better.
yes, technology. You're hoping that it's better. So,
I would really like that Caitlin Clark I sent out to come back at 10. And that would be sweet.
That certainly would.
Because I spent $18 for that raw. And
So,
her card is like ridiculous now, even raw.
oh yeah, her stuff is still catching really good price. I mean, anything of hers. I mean, and she's going to tear up that industry for many years, I believe. So, and just draw more popularity to it. I mean, in reality, all the other basketball players certainly owe her a debt of acknowledgement or whatever.
Yeah. Yeah, she's definitely put, before before she sort of hit the stage, I had no real interest in watching women's college basketball or WNBA.
Yeah.
But then, I got interested in watching her when she was playing for Iowa. And then when she started playing for the Fever, just because of, man, some of the plays she makes are just pretty phenomenal.
Right. No, you're right.
So she's kind of interesting to watch. It's a different style game, women's basketball compared to men's.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, what was I watching? Oh, I was watching the other night on like the classics or something, the Christian Leitner Duke college basketball games from way back in the day. Basketball was certainly different back then than it is now. The game itself isn't, but fouls and things like that were certainly not called as frequently as they are now.
Some of these players are like, kind of wimps.
Yes, and even and they just go down and they're out with a hangnail for like 4 days. I'm thinking, what in the world? People pay to come see them play. Man, I don't know. I would be very. That's why I would just hate going to live games. In hopes that I don't see the player I want to see, and then you pay all that money. But
so this is like a subset card.
Mm-hmm.
Is that how those work?
Yeah. So that's like the top 100 players come into the league, and he's number 9. So he's up there, top 10. That's
Gaia.
Yep, he's a good one.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool.
So, well, that'll do it for this episode.
It sure was an exciting one.
Yes. It was had its ups and certainly had its downs.
It's like the wild world of, when you were a kid, did you remember the wild world of sports?
Wow.
It was on like TV on Saturdays. It always had like the guy going down the ski jump and then crashing. And the tagline on that show was the thrill of victory and the agony of defeat.
Well, we're certainly...
And that's sort of how I felt here.
Yeah.
There was the thrill of victory, and then there was the harsh reality of PSA grading.
Right. Yep. When you think, it's got to come back a 9 or a 10. Nope, 6. Just kidding. Well, I've certainly watched things on what they look for in grading. I mean, if there's any scratches on the card, they'll knock it down a point. If there's, just so many things. And so, I don't know, so crazy. So,
well, I still don't regret sending them off just to see what they.
Now they're sealed forever in that condition, and
my kids will one day probably not even appreciate them.
No. One day they will put them out for the yard sale.
Yeah.
A nickel a piece.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh man.
I'll put them in. Well, some of the
Right.
new stuff I buy, I actually like put notes in them and say like how much
Hey, do not sell it for less than this.
yeah, how much I paid for it or how much it's worth or whatever.
Right.
But well, Joe, we have an exciting field trip coming up.
Yes.
If time works out, maybe we'll. I don't know.
Come back and do another I should be clear all day, so
Okay.
if we can pull some nice packs, I am certainly looking forward to coming back and opening them up. So
maybe we do the field trip in the morning, and then I go home and do stuff I have to do or whatever.
Get all the chores done.
Yeah, and then we can come back and do
knock it out in the evening.
Yeah,
that sounds good.
All right.
Well, stay tuned, folks, for that one. We'll update you there. But
and just for my coworker who's a Commanders fan.
Oh, that hurts.
Hey, AF, this is for you, buddy.
That certainly stings. But what is the what do we have the other game at right now?
The problem with the or the Commanders, like I still used to call them the Redskins. The problem with the Commanders was the turnovers. They just kept turning the ball over.
Yeah. I mean, you're not going to win. Not against the Eagles that way. Right now, Buffalo's winning. 2 minutes to go in the third. 22-21.
Ooh.
So.
Oh, that's not a large enough margin.
Not against the Chiefs going into the fourth quarter. So, all right. Till next time. John, thanks for joining us.
Thanks for
Appreciate
coming.
it. We'll see you on the next episode.
All right. See ya.